Day 2 is a relatively short day in riding. We're only going from Stanthorpe to Goondiwindi via Texas and Inglewood, but we thought we might take a ride through the main street of Stanthorpe again because it's such a beautiful place and we really like it.
It's very busy in the main street. Some beautiful buildings. That post office there, gorgeous. Okay, lady, where you go? O'Mara's Hotel. Pub meals. Nice fireplace in there. Pretty little park, isn't it?
Well, we say goodbye to Stanthorpe, Inglewood, here we come, via Texas. And about 1 hour later, we arrive at Texas for a coffee stop.
Texas Motors. Texas Police Station over there. Well, it's a neat little town. I wonder if they paid for these sculptures. You know, someone would have been paid to put them all in those figures of 4 or 5, whatever it is, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm off.
Well, we've stopped in Texas. We're going to go for a walk around the main street. It's very quiet, very neat and tidy, but typical of a lot of small towns. A lot of the shops are closed up, deserted. Texas Customer Service Office, Goondiwindi Regional Council. Probably find a place to stop and have a coffee. Welcome to Texas. Goondiwindi, Texas, here we are. So we are here. We're going to drive right up to Inglewood and then go out there Yalabon to Goondiwindi. Here. That's where we'll spend tonight. Young's Variety Store. And you don't see many shops like this, open all hours, I reckon. Ronnie Barker, David Jason, one of my favourite TV programs. $59,000 for sale. 4,040 square metres, it's a big block. Texas Community Opportunity Store. I need a belt. I want to see if I can buy one. Well, the Texas Stockman Hotel. Don't know whether it's open or closed. Find out in a minute. Certainly attractive looking building. The Royal Hotel, I guess it used to be called, because that's what it says on the door. Yep, used to be called the Royal Hotel. Well, Kerrie's gone into the news agency to buy a Powerball so we can win $50 million. Make our fortune. Are you alright?
I just want to buy a paper. I don't have to grab one, bro.
$1 for each DVD, 4-wheel drives, subjects, I guess. A lot of empty space. Looks like he's hanging on by the skin of his teeth, this shop. Well, Kerrie's just bought the winning ticket. We just told the man that sold us the ticket, if we win, we'll buy him a beer and a pie. Because he said people have promised him in the past to buy a beer, and someone won $100,000 and he never got his beer. So we're going to buy him a beer and a pie.
Morning.
Hello.
I didn't know I was going to be on TV.
Oh, you're famous. You're famous. Right, so what are we going? We're going to this coffee shop down here. Right, coffee time.
They're on the same container together?
Yeah. Thank you very much. They weren't like the same container. 46 years married, there's something wrong.
Wow.
Never know, some people.
Well, we chose a sweetie, one each. I took some photos of the interior of the cafe. We weren't allowed to stay here and drink our coffee and eat our sweeties because of the pandemic. So we left the cafe, wandered over the road, found a park bench, enjoyed our coffee and our sweetie, and then we packed up for the ride to Inglewood. Well, before leaving, I walked up the street and took some photos of the town, and then we headed off. The ride to Inglewood was mostly flat and uninspiring. Took us about an hour to get to Inglewood.
I came out to Inglewood the end of the second year at Canungra, and we only drove through town. We went out to some property somewhere, I can't remember where, about 20 kilometres out of town. We camped beside a river for about a week. We had canoes and we paddled up and down the river and fished and read books and barbecued and basically did sweet FA. Commercial hotel. Well, we'll do a lap of the main. pretty enough, didn't it? I spied 2 coffee shops and a bakery. I don't know what's open or not. Civic Centre. Wow. Well, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Nice pool. I guess that's the state school. Yeah, state school. Not quite sure how far it is to Goondiwindi, but we've done 170 k's, so I'll get some petrol before we leave. It's quite nice the way they've done the main street and the dividing of the down the middle with the palm trees.
Well, on leaving Inglewood, we had a 1 hour ride before we got to Goondiwindi. On arrival in Goondiwindi, we soon found our motel.
Pioneer Motel, is that ours? That's it. Just there, Pioneer. Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for episode 3 and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Thank you.